for the swearing in of the president.
Doesn't it make your heart swell?
And the stairs leading to the landing. There's a stair for each day of the year leading to that landing. There are 365 stairs leading to that landing. They're short. They're doable. Coming up is stop number 2. And one for the Capitol. Statue to our left in the center of the circle. This is the Civil War Navy Memorial Statue. Cabinet post by a president. That was President Roosevelt. She stayed in office for 12 years, helping with the child labor law, the minimum wage, and with Social Security. Now, if you wish to get a picture of the front of the Capitol, if I get through this second traffic light, you'll have a clear view of the front of the Capitol. Trees will not block your way.
David, see the Washington, they're all on the same axis. The Washington.
Now this is the National Mall. The mall runs from the Capitol down to the Washington Monument, and from the monument down to the Lincoln Memorial. Now the dome of the Capitol, it weighs 9 million pounds of cast iron. And the statue on top of the dome, it is called Freedom. Freedom, he stands 19 and a half feet tall. They've acted a law here in the district where no statue can be taller than 19 feet. That's because they want nothing to be above freedom.
So that's not is it an Indian that statue?
Now hit on the right here, this is the American Indian Museum. And it was designed to look at the nature part of this building for the green. Have artifacts inside from the North Central and South American Indians. They've got a great restaurant throughout the course of the year. They grow vegetables out front. And he has Simpson Foods here. That's the Smithsonian tomb inside the castle. Next to the castle, you have the Sackler Gallery, and then there's the Freer Gallery. These two galleries exhibit the age drama. Then they have an underground gallery that's connected to the main building. Now this is the part of the agriculture area, because that will focus on both sides. So the area was traveled in during the Civil War. This area was used for the soldiers to come and get their supplies, livestock, feed, whatever was needed for the battlefield. This is where they had to come. 12 to 15 minutes. Now that has been replaced with an electric elevator. Now it only takes you 70 seconds to get to the top of the monument. Now we're turning on 15th Street, but this portion's been renamed in honor of Ronald Wallenberg. And he helped thousands of European Jews get to freedom during the Holocaust. Number past here, all located in Austin, and you can get there by taking the shuttle. The shuttle, it leaves the Lincoln quarter after and quarter of the hour. The changing of the guards in Arlington takes place at the top of the hour and the bottom of the hour. It honors where the conflict started and ended, which was the 38th parallel. That is how this memorial was designed, honoring where Korea was located. And that war started there and ended there. Lincoln Memorial gave his I Have a Dream speech right on the front steps of the Lincoln. And when he gave that speech, there were well over 200,000 people present here at the Lincoln Memorial. And there were millions more that watched on television around the world. That is John Ericsson. John Ericsson is a Swedish-born citizen, and he was the inventor of the screw propeller. Now, the screw propeller revolutionized travel in water and replaced the paddle wheel. The park that is over to your left will be on your right. That is West Potomac Park. West Potomac Park is now being used for recreation. Baseball, softball, soccer, cricket, badminton, volleyball, rugby. Each of the stars represents 100 family members. You have 100 family members 4,000 times, totaling 400,000. There were 400,000 that came together. The reefs that you see in this memorial, there are 56. 50 of them are for the 50 states of the United States, one for the District of Columbia, the other 5 are for the 5 territories that are part of the United States. It sits on the south side of the White House. The south side of the White House is also referred to as the South Portico. There are 6 levels to the White House. The president and his family live on the top 2 floors. His office is on the first floor on the west wing. Here in the intersections, you view the White House.
All sodbusters, if you're fixing to get off at the next depot, keep your backsides in the saddles until we come to a
Now there's a small statue to your left. His hands are tied, his feet clear shackled. This is Nathan Hale. Nathan Hale was a New England school teacher. He was captured by the British, tried by the British, and he's later hung by the British. They hung him for treason. His final words that they made to the National Galleries in the amount of $200 million. They named the fountain in their honor. Around the country and around the world. And they also serve food and drink inside ESPN. National Theater. And the National is the oldest running theater in the United States. Next stop coming up is stop number 11. 11 is for the White House Visitor Center, and for the aquarium. Now the aquarium and the White House Visitor is number 12.
So nice, the way these buildings are turned.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. It was a variance problem.
Okay. Let's step in.
You never told me about laughing. Always gotta have a joke.
The 2 lions on front, they represent courage. The lady on the bow of the ship represents discovery. The globe over top of his head represents the Western Hemisphere. The eagles around the globe represent America's presence around the world. Now the 3 flags that fly behind the statue represent his 3 ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Ahead to the left is the Thurgood Marshall Federal Judiciary Building, and it was named in honor of